Hey guys, it's Itachi 2201, and ready for the next Wi-Fi match? Because I know I am, because it's using my baby team before it got 2 members redone against a bunch of OUs and a shaymin. I love shaymin, so that shaymin was an exception, especially since it wasn't used in the match. Oh my god, spoilers. But you should remember this battle. You should at least remember one scene from my intro that's in this. So, I lead off with my Scyther Anorith combo. They lead off with ninjask and togekiss. Starting out, it looks very screwed for me, and this is before Scyther's moveset was redone. So, I go with tailwind, like I always do, and I go for rock polish just because I know... No, wait. I go for rock slide because I know Anorith is the second fastest on my team. So, I go for it anyway, just to get some damage on, because I know ninjask is just going to protect. So, Scyther ends up setting up Tailwind, so I know it's faster than the Togekiss. And Anorith is faster as well, so then I go for Rock Slide. It misses Ninjask because it's behind its magical shield and it's laughing. Rock Slide goes off, does all over half, does 3/4 damage to Togekiss. Togekiss goes for Aura Sphere on Anorith, or Cocktail the Anorith. It almost kills it, but Anorith is too much of a beast to die too early, so he stays alive. And Ninjask, of course, gets faster because, you know, that's what Ninjasks do. They stay alive longer than they wanted to be. So I go for Bug Buzz on Ninjask, that's why I changed its moveset up a bit. And I go for Rock Slide. Ninjask goes for Swords Dance, so I know it's a baton passer set, like most OU abusers tend to have their Ninjasks. So I go for Bug Bite, knowing if Rock Slide hits both, then they're automatically both dead. Bug Bite does about half, which was awesome, even though that Ninjask resists it. I go for Rock Slide, and it pretty much obliterates those two. So now it's looking pretty good for me, especially since I'm at a 4-2 lead. So they both die, and I laugh because Anorith is a beast. I take Life Orb damage, and they send out Metagross, and I'm like, oh god, really? And then they send out a Blissey, and I'm like, okay, that's not as much of a problem as the Metagross. So I go for Bug Bite on the Blissey, because I figured it had a Chopple Barrier or something, and I want Anorith's Brick Break to be more super powerful on it, you know? So, I go for the Bug Bite. And watch this. This Blissey takes not even half. And I was like, wait a minute, what? I know Blissey's health is good, but really? So I go for Brick Break. It almost kills the Blissey. And Anorith almost dies from Life Orb. Then Metagross goes for Agility. I know it's automatically going to be faster now. Blissey goes for Counter to get the whopping 2 HP worth of damage. So, that was the most epic counter ever. I don't think you could have had counter at much a better time. So Scyther this is probably the only match that Scyther stayed alive for more than just the first turn. So I was thinking Aipom, but I was like, no, I'll save that for a critical moment. And I send out Atreecko the Treecko. This was made for Treecko after he got his, what was it? I think it was 1,000 subscribers. I can't remember. So I go for Bug Bite to finish off the Blissey, and then I go for Endure, just because I see a Metagross attack coming. So, Atreecko's strategy here is just to use Endure, and as you've seen, Endeavor's on there, so you know it's a FEARCKO. He goes for Meteor Mash on Treecko, as I predicted. Treecko endures the hit, because he's a beast. I go for Bug Bite, and that Blissey is pretty much dead. So now that that's out of the way, and being dead is what Blissey does best. So now I figure, okay, now I can do pretty much anything and I win. So I go for Bug Bite, as long as they don't have Bullet Punch, that is. And I go for Endeavor on the Metagross, because at 1 HP, that thing's not going to survive anything. So the Cuss Step Berry lets me move first. That's probably my favorite berry of all time. Endeavor goes off, and that Metagross is down to the most frail state it could be in. He ends up going for Earthquake. I was like, wait, what? He probably predicted I would switch or something, I don't know. Even if, it doesn't matter, Aipom would have survived anyway. So, Treecko goes down. It's not much of a surprise. Metagross has leftovers, or Shell Bell, and that recovered just about nothing. Scyther goes for Bug Bite, and it's pretty much the end for Metagross. So yeah guys, hope that you like this battle, because this finally gets to show Atreecko shine. So yeah guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for a leaf green part and a new battle. So, see you guys next time. Peace. Peace out, home skillets. Done like dinner.